I said I was going to make a video this weekend. Spent all day yesterday riding. It's been snowing. Not enough hours in the day. So here I am, 3 o'clock in the morning. We can get some stuff done on it and get some test riding in today. We gotta switch out the drive shaft, throw some high facts on. And then when I got home from riding yesterday, I got the mail, my air filters were in it. So we got the intake on too. So hopefully jetting's good enough to run it. We'll see how out of whack all the clutching is. But I'm probably not going to record too much trying to work in here. I don't have enough room. I'm by myself. Yeah. But yeah. I'm still waking up, so I guess I don't have too much to say. I'm just going to start getting stuff done. So, woohoo! Almost got the old drive shaft out. Doing high facts, and then I got to drop the front torque arm bolts to get enough clearance. Going pretty smooth. Check your high facts, guys. Don't do this to your sleds. It's cheap. It's a pain. But you do that, and then you have to buy new rails. Now it is almost 5 a.m. Putting the skid back in. I switched the high facts before I pulled the skid out. I ended up not being able to get the drivers in place with it in there, so wasted more time trying to take a shortcut, but almost ready. All right, 5:30, all buttoned up, ready to test ride. Intake is on. I believe I got a video of that, but 2.5 hours, too long. Took way longer than it should have. Pulled the whole skid out, had the whole track off. Yeah. Daylight, wait for the neighbors to wake up, and we'll take her for a rip. Alright, well, schedules didn't work out today for me to get to ride it around the neighborhood. Now we're running out of daylight, and I've got to go snowplow tonight, and I've got to ride tomorrow. So we can do a little startup on it, though. Show you guys my cluster. tack and I don't have a speedo, but low oil light works, high beam indicator works, hand warmers, thumb warmer works. I do need to add a battery because when I turn the hand warmers on, it's too much of a draw and I lose my headlight. But drop what you guys want to know about it in the comments, and I will try to hit all of them on my next video. So, all right, so another week has gone by. I didn't like how that video was going to end, and I had some sick riding over the weekend, last weekend on the 800. So I made a video with that. So we're back on the triple, making some headway, I think. I got a belt that I think fits better. I think it's the correct belt. Got my driver issues sorted. And then it started intermittently running on 2. So I had to chase that down. And now we are down to changing out some clutch weights. So I ended up changing out a coil, and then I found quite a bit of corrosion on all the wires. So I shortened them, the 2 that I kept, and then one's a completely new coil. I'm gonna throw in the couple clips that I have of running it when it was on 2 for most of the video. There was an intermittent spark issue. The coil had weak spark, or it was the other one with the corrosion. I don't know for sure. I got it on 3 now, and now it doesn't like the clutching. So we are working on that. I got the primary part, but I'll throw a few clips in for comparison. So I'm hopefully going to get some weights today, get it thrown together, throw it back on the sled, and hopefully it sounds pretty good. And then I can get some 36-inch A-arms for the front, a few other minor things, and it should be ready to go hit turn again at least. We shall find out though, huh? Alright, ignore the mess. This is just getting out of hand. Anyways, I am trying all sorts of different weights. I am on my 3rd set now. That last clip, it's getting better. The clutch is shifting now, but I'm not getting the peak RPM I want. So I'm learning as I go. Don't judge me. We're gonna get this figured out. I'll keep throwing weights at it until it does what it's supposed to do, right? Yeah. So, on to the next one. Hopefully it's better.
Jake, come.
All right, well, got it rideable. Still need to fine tune it. So I'll get a little bit more seat time where I can before I haul it out of town, finish buttoning everything up. But that should give me an idea of what weights I need to bring with. I'll bring the tools so I can get it dialed in where I can actually ride on the snow and not just up and down a frozen road. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of track spin, so that little bit of a bog is going to amplify in snow. But there's a little teaser, I guess, and we'll get out as soon as we can and get some actual riding videos on it. But she is close now.